So, the Uber app was down again. It's only been a few weeks since the last time it happened. Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Apptrepreneur, and the Uber app was indeed down last night. It was another time where Uber tubers everywhere live streamed simultaneously while giving panicked drivers advice on what to do. I was not one of them. I had other things going on, and plus, the blackout did not seem as extreme this time. I dropped in rideshare Dustin's live stream for a few minutes, and at one point he's like, okay, put like 1 if it's down, 2 if it's not. I didn't get that. No, I was already typing before, so I said, well, it's up for me, because in my area the app wasn't down. And it was amazing how many people was like, oh yeah, it's down for me. It's like, no, it's down for me, so it's not down for me. So, it was not as widespread. And also, if there's another slight positive thing about that whole thing, is that, well, it happened on a Thursday where there's a lot less demand and people don't need it as badly. I think the last time this happened, it was either on a Saturday or a Sunday, and people just freaked out. They freaked out so much because they had plans that weekend. They wanted to do things. They couldn't get Uber. They went to Lyft, and it was prime timing through the roof, but hey, at least it worked. So everyone is inconvenienced when the Uber app goes down, and it's usually the passenger and the driver app. I don't know why it seemed to be down in some areas and not down in other areas. I don't know. But one thing that can be agreed is that it is a hassle for everyone. As much as I wish this company were better, and as much as I wish they treat the drivers better, it is an essential app for some people who need to get to work. And for other people, if this is their only income, when the app is down, they don't make money, and that cannot be scoffed at. And for Uber, this is also a bad look. Because here's the thing, we have been reading stories about Uber going public, and Uber is supposedly worth $120 million. Yeah, million, not billion. $120 million. Where is it? Oh, geez, is it billion? Sorry, like Uber IPO value. What? IPO value. What are they valuing at? Yeah, okay. Over 120 billion. I know you can't read that. So yeah, $120 billion value company. They have a major product that people are investing in. Yeah, they're talking about scooters. Yeah, they're talking about the flying car. Yeah, they're talking about Eats, which actually is pretty profitable for them and way less stressful to boot. But their main project is the Uber app, the peer-to-peer ride transportation. When it goes down, the customers get angry. The drivers can't make money. And if it keeps going down, that does not portray the company in a good position to be worth $120 billion. It does not. Now, here's the thing. I want to give Uber a break. I really do. Things happen. The app will go down once in a while. It went down in December, and I kind of took a joking stance to it. Like, hey, I'm on vacation. Why am I even talking about this? It was very, very tongue-in-cheek. But people were suffering. That could not be denied. That's why so many people were watching live streams like, what do? I need to make money, or I need to get somewhere. And now it's happening again, and it's not even that long ago that the app was down. This can't be a recurring thing while Uber is trying to go public, because it's just going to paint a picture of a company whose signature product does not work. Let's use the McDonald's analogy again. This would be as if McDonald's every 4 or 5 days ran out of their signature Big Mac sauce. Oh yeah, you've got the meat, the lettuce, the bun, but who wants to eat the Big Mac without the Big Mac sauce? No one. At least, I assume. I actually don't like Big Macs very much, and I eat a lot less fast food just in general for, health reasons, which I've got a positive update on that at some point. But anyway, you don't want to get a Big Mac without the special sauce. Like, if I went to a Chick-fil-A and said, give me the Chick-fil-A sandwich, and then, oh, give me some Chick-fil-A sauce, and they're like, oh, the Chick-fil-A sauce doesn't work. It's like, or we don't have any. It's like, okay, I'm eating somewhere else. This is Uber's signature product. I mean, it doesn't matter like, oh, but the Eats is up. Oh, but you can get a jump bike. No. This is the main product. You can't provide it. I'm going to Lyft, or I'm going to Juno, or maybe even Trip if they're up by then. And heck, it's even worse because I think everything with Uber is through the app. The bikes, the food. I don't think there's a way to get it outside of the app. To my knowledge, could be wrong. I haven't played around with the scooters and stuff too long. So the last thing companies want to hear is like, you're selling all these services to people and they can get it on the app if it works that day. Again, things will happen. I'm not saying they won't. They very much will happen, and Facebook and Microsoft, the Xbox Live service, have gone down in the past year. And those corporations are much, much bigger and way more efficient at what they do than Uber. So it will happen. The only thing that could be concerning is the frequency at which this is happening. Again, it was not too long ago the app had dropped and it wasn't up. And I remember one of my fans coming to pick me up and take my group to Rayo's in Las Vegas because we couldn't get a ride on the app. And I still thank him for that. But not everyone is that lucky. And if the app becomes something that you consistently worry if it's reliable, then you know what? There is an alternative. There's Lyft. Maybe if it goes down again in a month, maybe people start getting the idea, you know what? Let's look at Lyft's app first. Theirs isn't crashing. And then you have the problem. The value of your company has gone down. So Uber, for your sake, I really hope you fix this. I hope you fix it on behalf of your riders who sometimes need you to go to work or to get home safe when they've been drinking too much. I hope it gets more consistent because of the drivers, some of whom really depend on you to make their money. And I hope it stays up consistently for you, because it is not a good look that the app continues to crash and crash and crash. And really, the only thing that's nice is that when it does crash, people like me and the other Uber tubers, we get to go on live streams and basically have fun little hangouts. But that's a pittance of a consolation prize when people really need to go somewhere and they can't get there. But what about you guys? Do you agree, disagree? Did the app go down for you, and what did you do about it? I would love to know. So, comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy my videos, consider becoming a Patreon member. It's totally optional, but even those $1 a month goes a long way to helping the channel run smoothly, and you'll get access to my exclusive blog, which is launching on January 5th, probably tomorrow by the time this video actually goes up. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.